Morning, Tux. Sounds like Don's getting Ruby out. I see my wreath. We'll go check that out. I don't see Stripe this morning. And there's Morris and Marty. Yeah, I told Don, he's like, I got the timer set to cut it off at midnight. And I'm like, but did you put it on to come on from 6:15 to 7 o'clock? So when Ruby's out here in the morning, she'll have her pretty wreath. He goes, no, but I'll do that right now. We do get leaves blowing even up here on the treehouse. Good morning, guys. Enjoy your breakfast. Hey, Panther. Hi. Are you getting Ruby all ready for me again? Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I think she stayed pretty good yesterday.
Just dust.
Yeah, mostly. Yep. It was dry. I didn't go through any puddles or anything. Good morning, Ruby. Just a quick stop to stretch my legs and get some cold air on my face, or at least cooler air, before I head on back home. Michelle and I are meeting at Guardian Angel today. I'm really looking forward to that. So that means I need to get home so Dawn and I can get out on our walks, you know, on time / sooner than later. Poor Johnny, he's exhausted from trying to finish up his end of semester projects and things. You know, his major classwork is done before Thanksgiving, although there is some high school work to do after Thanksgiving. Sort of seems a little early to me, like, but I guess for some of these college kids, they travel home at Thanksgiving and they stay home until January, you know, once classes start, and they come back. So they're home for that month. Maybe that's, you know, why they do it that way, instead of traveling for Thanksgiving or missing Thanksgiving with family and then traveling home just for Christmas. But it sure seems like maybe, you know, 12, 15 would be a great date to shoot for, to be done with stuff. But Thanksgiving seems a little early at any point. There was one fairly impatient, I'm gonna have it look from the left, event that happened this morning coming up to the Harris Teeter Food Lion Shopping Center in Garner. So yeah, it jumped again. Wow. Well, let's put it right on the dot and hopefully you'll be able to see. But what happened is some guys got really impatient, and this guy here with the trailer, see that truck? He went into the left turn lane and then darted back around. And then another guy, he's doing it over here, same thing. And you know, you guys know you can't use a turn lane as a passing lane. And the light had just turned green, and yeah, he was a little slower with the trailer, but that's life, you know. You don't get to, that doesn't allow you, just because he's slower than you want him to be doesn't mean it's all of a sudden it's okay to break the law. So I watched this shenanigans out of my mirrors, and especially the second guy. He comes out behind me and then back in front of him, and what if some other idiot had used a turn lane then and they had both tried to get back in front of the truck at the same time? They're just not watching what they're doing out there. A little bit more patience. That's my motto, patience behind the wheel. I don't always display it either, but I don't do stuff like that. I just mouth off in the car and nobody can hear me. Yeah, I still remember the rules of the road that Coach Bryant taught me in, like, what was it, 1983 or 84? Never pass somebody in the middle of an intersection. Don't change lanes unless you can see the full front bumper of the person in the, you know, lane you're moving into in your rear view mirror. Obviously don't pass unless you have a appropriate dotted line. Don't pass more than one car at a time. I saw a high school kid one time going between the career center and the high school, past multiple cars speeding, and he ended up upside down in the field. So that probably stuck with me pretty good. You know, the standard normal things that will help keep you straight out there. I still remember Coach Bryant and all of the rules. Wow, it's 57 out there already, and we're going up to a high of 74 today. It's going to be another gorgeous fall day. What in the world? We're not allowed to have rain. There's a blue sky up there. We're supposed to have rain overnight tonight. No, Ruby's clean. No. I'm going to take just a couple extra minutes to show you what's going on over here in the woods. So I've turned toward the environmental park, and you can see the equipment in there and it getting cleared out, and you can see the rundown house, which I'm sure is soon to come down. Well, we're out on the trail, and it feels pretty good this morning, actually. And I'm still enjoying the color. We're past peak now, but there's plenty of color left to enjoy. Yep. So I think Don was talking when we came past the trees over here, and I'm not sure he saw, but I documented down here where they're taking the trees out by the house. But maybe when he runs home, it'll be going slower, and he'll be able to see.
Right. So I have been hearing chainsaws when I walk outside.
Yeah,
I have been hearing chainsaws, so I guess I didn't know that that's where it was, but I have been hearing.
Yep. All right, they're back exercising today. The weather's pretty. Remember Tuesday they weren't out there.
Yeah, really cold too.
Yeah, really cold, but it's nice today. We got spit on by rain. Just spit on, just like Ruby, and then it sort of stopped. But there's a couple of clouds up there with a little moisture today.
Yeah, I had to take my long sleeve.
Yeah, we're officially warm now.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it is going up to 74 today, and that was our third run interval there, so. Half of what's falling out there is rain and not just leaves.
Yeah.
It actually feels fine. As long as it doesn't pour, I'm good. And that would be more about the camera equipment than me.
Right, I think we're good.
That's why I carry that little Vera Bradley knit thing around with me. It helps me hold my camera even though it's on the little handle, and it also, you know, in rain and dirt and stuff, it helps me keep it a little protected. Don and I don't know why the portable generator's here, but it is hooked up to equipment.
That one may be down. The stationary generator, the permanent one
may be down, so they brought in this temporary one.
This is like a main list.
This can't go down. Yeah. Yep. I said that let's walk to the other side of the bridge, and then he can take off for home, and I can head back to the car. Well, you know, personally, when we get 10 inches of rain from the next hurricane, this water gets really high. I mean, I know it looks all nice and serene and tame and perfectly like a good place to put in a home. But I don't know. I mean, I'm sure that home that's back there is way up on, has a huge crawl space. But yeah, I don't know. Guess we'll see what they're gonna do. But yeah, on the back side of that house, that's got a crawl space like our front yard. So I guess it is up there pretty high if that's where they're gonna rebuild, but they're gonna have to put it up. They're gonna have to have a tall crawl space again. And I guess there was some other sort of foundation over here in front of me too. I don't know. And maybe there was a little garage or an outbuilding over here on the side. Well, I'm happy to see it looks like a couple of these big trees they're gonna leave. That'll be nice.
I think they're just clearing, they're not clearing it out. First of all, you can't build down there.
Right, not here, but the house, that house can go and they can probably rebuild there.
It's possible they may let them do that, that's right, but they're certainly not gonna build on this side of the creek.
Yeah.
So I guess what I'm saying is that I think they're just cleaning up, trying to make it look nice. And the reason they're on this side is because that's where the equipment is. They'll finish this side all up, and then I'm assuming they're gonna roll it over to the other side and get it over there. Because they're literally probably gonna have to come up with some way to get it over there, because they probably don't trust that bridge.
Right, that road over there. Yeah, maybe they'll build maybe the driveway would come in from this side this time, and they'll build, so who knows? We'll follow it and watch out.
Yeah, we'll stay tuned.
Stripe! Meow. Meow. Hi. Hello. You need attention? Hey, Tux. I like it when you talk to me. Hey, Mart. No, I don't know why Marty always has one dirty eye. He just does. The vet wasn't worried about it. Hi, Tux. Hi. Hey, hey.
Hello.
How are ya?
Oh, very well.
Can you push
I just got some little stuff.
Just some little stuff?
Yes, just little stuff.
Okay,
Right.
yep. Thank you.
You're
Well, look at your
welcome.
hair today. It's so pretty down. And I didn't put mine up, so we can, you know.
Match.
Yep.
Here, I guess we can just take this.
Yep,
huh?
sounds like a good idea.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. The shopping before the shopping.
Isn't that awesome?
It
you
is.
are my eyes.
It is awesome.
Connor cannot wait to get this stuff.
Way cool. The train's not for sale, but the Santas are. A Mickey storage crate, huh?
Yep, but it doesn't zip or close.
I'm being selective today and not getting this bag of bricks. They're a little too old and no fun colors, and these plates are different though. A doll. Cool. I was studying the Little Bits kit, the electronics kit. That's a good deal. A couple of cool Star Wars things. This is, you know, new toys for Christmas presents section. they bring out this time of year. Oh wow, they have this Little People Elsa frozen castle, and there's the figures down underneath and everything. How much is that going for? $25. Oh, it has the sleigh too. I'm sure that's still worth it. This is really cute, but I don't think I need something as big as one of my actual cats. I'm in the art museum section. I like that. That's very pretty. It's new. I don't think it's got the corner protectors on it still even. Do all things with love. I have a, good selection still. Can't believe nobody's took home the little boy and girl kissing. I don't know. I just think that's one of those pictures you would look at over and over again, trying to understand the interaction and enjoying it. Autumn harvest. Pumpkins, cozy sweaters, apple pie, hay rides, and bonfires. It's an Advent gingerbread house. Is it made by Hallmark? Who made it? Whose is it?
It looks like a St. Nicholas Square.
Kohl's. Okay.
Oh yeah, it is. There it is.
Kohl's.
Boy, you know your stuff.
Yep. I really like that little tree. And every year I wonder if I can get away with just having a little tree. And if I were going to try to get away with it, that would be the little tree. But alas, I will put that idea aside for yet another year. Hey, that's Tony the Tagger.
Tagger?
Yeah, Tagger. That's Tony the Tagger.
Tagger?
We grew up with him.
Only the people of the north says Tagger.
I can't say it the other way.
Tiger.
People have been making fun of me my whole life for saying it wrong. You mean it's because I'm from New Jersey and that's how we just say it?
Yes, and people in Pennsylvania, Northeast, like us.
Okay. Will you be gnome for Christmas?
Yes.
Aww. There's one over there that said, we came, we saw, we jingled. I just want to drink hot cocoa and watch Christmas movies and build with my Legos. No adulting today. No trip to Guardian Angel is complete for Michelle unless she buys at least one piece of storage. Every time, I swear.
Really?
Really. So this isn't just any old bunny?
No.
No.
See if any of your viewers know what it is.
I had no clue. We'll leave
has
it.
teeth. It's just a little bunny.
Yeah.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail. The one that's biting off the heads off the knights.
That has to go home with her. Lest Ariel not be disappointed, we have the weekly pink find. And I really like that one. Poor Humpty Dumpty, he had a big fall. Wake up feeling like you've had it. Be grateful. Oh, that's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. First I drink the coffee, then I do the things. That's a good order. Well, we got a lot of cool stuff in there, just no Legos. No. I would have liked Legos, but yeah, gold rings and Legos, that would have been nice. But I did find you something.
Oh.
Read it.
Oh, you are nothing short of amazing.
That's right. And you tell the guys at the house that doesn't mean that's not mirrored to them, that's mirrored back at you.
This is gonna be my new coffee mug.
Yeah, you are nothing short of amazing, sweetie.
Thank you, bestie.
It's another one of those picture perfect postcard afternoons. Well, Ruby hasn't done this in a really long time, but both displays are froze up. I'm in park, although the rear camera is still up and she's still showing I'm in reverse. But I'm in park. I took my foot off the brake and then I looked down and I knew the camera was froze, but this side's froze too. Anyway, I'm just gonna reboot. I didn't have to reboot. She knew she was in trouble. She rebooted herself. So, no biggie. Just when I went to push in on the buttons, I hadn't pushed in on them. Everything went dark for a second. And yeah, like I said, yeah, it's complaining about my USB device and my port. And I had heard somebody say that that causes problems, although, yeah, I don't know. I'll unplug it for now. Unplug device from USB port. Well, the device that's in the USB port, sweetheart, is the Century thumb drive. But okay, it's unplugged, and as soon as I unplugged it, that message went away. So I don't know why it can work for hundreds and hundreds of hours and days and days and days and then have a problem, but okay. So the little Sentry mode icon is up there, but the dash cam button is not. Let me put it back in drive. My foot's still on the brake. And give it a second, because it sometimes takes it a second before it will. I'm just trying to decide if I should format the dash cam. And the answer is probably. You know, I had problems with this thumb drive 3 or 4 months ago. Don took it in the house and formatted it in the house, and I haven't had any trouble with it since then. So it doesn't seem to be coming on. I'm going to, I'd like to format it. Alright, well, I'm going to remove it. I'm going to reboot the car one more time since it came back up with the error, and then I'm going to stick it in again. After the reboot, I waited till I had LTE, because that's pretty much the last thing that comes up. The dash cam icon, the camera came up there. And let's just say if I launch viewer, it looks like it has my drive from this afternoon on there. So I think we're good to go. I don't, you know, if it only hiccups again in 3 or 4 months, I can handle that. I just want to make sure it was ready for tomorrow, you know.
There's my girl.
That's right, I'm home, her cat. And I've got my shopping stuff I thought I'd share. They weren't playing music in there today. I got to record a lot of clips, and then I was self-conscious that people could hear me more than they usually can. Never put Johnny's black belt. Yeah, so I never put Johnny's black belt certificate in a frame, and this one was $3. Yep. So I thought we'd try it. It's a really funky size, and if, even if it's not, as long as it'll fit in it, will be good.
Good enough.
Yeah, and mostly sort of to protect it. So a few pieces of clothing. Michelle and I decided this is a New Year's shirt. It's gold and silver and white or kind of black or sort of New Year's colors. Yeah. And I had to get another running shirt.
Oh yeah, fuchsia this time.
Yeah, tech is tech gear. I'm having to wear 2 layers most days. Well, I guess maybe I got 2 running shirts today. Well, you know, if the girl's got to exercise, she's got to look good.
Yeah, she look good.
What is his?
Styling.
This one is Ionic.
I don't know.
No, Iconic. I don't know. Anyway, we've never heard of them before, and it's not spelled like the car. You got a pair.
Oh, a pair of real socks.
A pair of nice socks. Socks are 50 cents at Guardian Angel, and they have brand new ones people never wear, and we don't buy socks, Christmas towel, because I don't have enough Christmas towels. I don't have enough hand towels. I sort of need to be in a 12-step program for hand towels, and then very warm, but Valentine's Day. It's dogs instead of cats, but the dogs are so cute.
Yeah.
And give a dog a bone. In my life, I owned 5 dogs, so I'm a dog person too. I just don't currently have dogs. The cats would freak out. They would absolutely probably have a meltdown at this point. Yeah. And let's see, just a couple more things. Michelle found the Doctor Who ornament for the Christmas tree. But this is from 1978. And she insisted on getting it for me.
Oh, Garfield, huh?
It's Garfield. And
he's been around that long.
yeah, this is Peanut Syndicated.
Wow.
1978. And then, let's see. Yes, a couple more things. God, I usually don't let Dawn see all of it.
Yeah, she...
Like in one full swoop, like every last amount.
Oh boy, yet another coffee cup.
Yeah, this one, I read it. If you wake up feeling like you've had it.
Yeah. You've had it.
Be grateful. Because you're awake enough and alive enough to be grateful.
Yeah, like the guy said today, he's on the green side of the ground.
Right, the guy at the park, yeah.
Yep. Oh,
coffee.
Yeah.
See, it's Starbucks day, but the girl don't do Starbucks no more. All the free cups, so instead, and it was cheaper than going to Starbucks. The Starbucks, it's reusable holiday cup, free cup today, but I'm sure they're all gone in the afternoon. If you don't get there like first thing in the morning, if you're not a regular, you don't get a cup.
Oh, bummer.
And this is for one of my fairy gardens.
Sure.
Outside, and there's two little. There's two little people. I'm thinking.
She doesn't usually want to show me all her bags.
Well,
oh, yeah.
Michelle found this for me. Some of you will recognize it's a Pokemon.
I had no idea.
It's a Pokemon character. I have a small collection of non-Pikachu stuffed animals for Community Day if we ever meet in person again for the kids. So I can contribute a little bit to the Community Day stuff. And then this is one of those hand exerciser stuffed animals. And sometimes when I'm in Ruby, Johnny has this therapy ball. But I thought this is cuter for a girl.
Yeah,
so
very cute.
I think that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, what a haul.
Yeah, was a good haul for me, and the cat's happy down here with the paper and the bags. And
and she's going to start working on my appetizer now. Because I'm going to be getting off work.
It's 3:15, okay?
Yeah.
It's not 4:15.
I'm not getting off work yet, but
5:15.
it'd be great when I got off work if it was waiting for me.
You're having nachos, and Don likes the green onions on the nachos, but he loves the Vidalia sweet sauteed onions even better.
Yeah, that's true.
I even have a whole leftover sauteed onions to put on your nachos today.
How cool is that? Thank you, sweetie.
I think we're home for the night. Johnny got an extension from 5 p.m. till midnight on his math project. But first off is exhausted, and second off is it's liable to take several hours, and he just needs to get on it whenever he can be alert enough to work on it and do it. So I think we're in for the night. I'm having cheese stuffed chicken breasts for dinner.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
I saw the bacon. I figured that's what that was for.
That was, yeah. Need jiggly bacon for the chicken breasts.
Makes sense.
I'm just sitting out here with my boys for a few minutes, striping. Marty enjoying me a cup of coffee, my second cup of the day. I missed it earlier. Don't worry, it won't keep me awake. I'm so sleep deprived, basically nothing keeps me awake. Hey, Mart. Dawn has the garage doors open to let the cold air out and the warm air in, and the kitties have all been taking turns checking out just exactly what that means. You're falling off the step. I'm going to work on bag 3 for a little bit, which is the second floor. Hopefully, I'm not missing so many parts. Just from the perspective of it, it'd be more relaxing to just sit here and put them on than have to go hunt them down. Two brown large macaroni pieces, reddish brown, that I just absolutely don't have. So I've got them in grays and red and some short pinks, but yeah, I don't have that. Sometime that'll be easy to replace on the front, on the facade, on the outside. So easy to reach part to swap out sometime. So the chimney gets built as a standalone piece, and then it snaps on to these two clips over here. And then it will swivel so that it's behind the main part of the house or off to the side, whichever way you want to have it. So I'm thinking if I really wanted to double the size of this thing, the better place to clip the other half would be this wall, which would be easy to put a couple of clips down there. But then there, you know, I don't know how you would hook the chimney up. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how you would put the chimney on there. Maybe off to the side, attached to one of the walls. Could be on the end. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to work. I'm thinking about how I could make it work. I mean, obviously I could build two of these main structures and put one up against the other, and it would double the width of it, and I'd be all good. But then I wouldn't have the chimney. So I don't know. I'll have to see how that's going to work out, if it's going to work out.